What if I told you that millions of Americans are accidentally losing over $100,000 during their lifetime? Not because they're lazy, not because they don't work hard, and not because they don't earn enough money. They're losing it because of one simple financial mistake. A mistake so common that most people never even realize they're making it. In fact, some people don't discover this mistake until they're in their 50s or 60s, when it's already too late to fully fix. Today, we're going to uncover exactly what that mistake is, how it silently steals wealth year after year, and most importantly, how you can avoid it starting today. By the end of this video, you might completely change the way you think about money, saving, and investing. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Hidden Wealth Killer. Imagine two friends. Let's call them Sarah and Mike. Both are 25 years old. Both earn the same salary. Both want to become financially secure. Sarah starts investing just $300 per month. Mike decides he'll wait until he's making more money. After all, he thinks, I'll start later. 5 years pass. Sarah continues investing. Mike continues waiting. At age 30, Mike finally starts investing. The shocking part, even if Mike invests more money every month than Sarah, he may never catch up. Why? Because time is the most valuable asset in investing. And the biggest financial mistake Americans make is waiting too long to invest. Not investing badly, not picking the wrong stocks, not choosing the wrong bank, simply waiting. Every year you delay investing costs you money, and often a lot more money than people realize. Chapter 2. The Magic of Compound Interest. Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. Whether he actually said it or not doesn't matter, because the principle is powerful. Here's how it works. Imagine you invest $10,000. If it earns 10% per year, after 1 year you have $11,000. Simple enough. But now your earnings begin earning money. Year 2, you earn 10% on $11,000, not on $10,000. Then year 3, you earn on $12,100, and so on. Money begins creating more money. Eventually, your investment growth becomes larger than your contributions. That's when wealth starts accelerating. Most people underestimate how powerful this becomes over decades. But wealthy people understand one thing. Time multiplies money. Chapter 3. Why Americans Struggle to Build Wealth. The average American works hard, very hard, yet many still feel financially stuck. Why? Because most people focus only on earning, not investing. Think about it. People spend years learning how to make money, but very little time learning how to grow money. Schools teach algebra, schools teach history, schools teach science, but rarely teach investing. As a result, many adults believe saving money alone is enough. They keep cash sitting in low-interest accounts. While inflation slowly reduces purchasing power, inflation is like an invisible tax. Even if your bank balance stays the same, your money may actually be losing value. This is why investing matters. Without investing, building long-term wealth becomes much harder. Chapter 4. The Real Cost of Waiting. Let's look at an example. Person A starts investing at age 25. They invest $300 per month. Person B starts at age 35. Same amount, same investment returns. The difference? 10 years. Yet by retirement, Person A could have hundreds of thousands of dollars more. Those early years matter enormously. Most Americans don't realize that investing isn't just about money. It's about time. You can always earn more money. You cannot earn more time. That's why delaying investments can become a six-figure mistake. Every year you wait reduces your future opportunities. And the longer you wait, the harder it becomes to catch up. Chapter 5. Common Excuses That Keep People Poor. Let's talk about the excuses. You've probably heard them before. Maybe you've even used some yourself. I don't make enough money. I'll start next year. The market seems risky. I need to learn more first. Here's the truth. Nobody feels completely ready. Nobody knows everything. And nobody starts as an expert. The people who build wealth are usually not the smartest investors. They're simply consistent. They start, they keep going, and they let time do the heavy lifting. Perfection isn't required. Action is. Chapter 6. What wealthy Americans do differently. Wealthy people understand a simple concept. Money should work. Instead of constantly trading time for money, they buy assets. Assets generate income. Assets grow in value. Assets create financial freedom. These assets might include stocks, index funds, real estate, businesses. The goal is simple. Build systems that generate wealth even when you're sleeping. That's how many wealthy people grow their net worth. Not through luck, not through magic, but through consistent investing over long periods of time. Conclusion. So what's the $100,000 mistake most Americans make? Waiting. Waiting to invest. Waiting to learn. Waiting for the perfect moment. Waiting until they make more money. The truth is, there is no perfect moment. The best time to start was years ago. The second best time is today. Even small investments can become surprisingly large over time. The key isn't how much you start with. The key is that you start, because every day you delay is one less day your money can grow. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built through small decisions repeated consistently over many years. And one of those decisions starts today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more personal finance and wealth building content. Thanks for watching.